What? Where am I? Oh no. Jesus. No, not yet. I'm about to become President of the United States of America.
If you wish to be complete, go and sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. And come, follow me.
No, Jesus, this simply will not do. I don't wish to be complete. I wish to be president.
Truly, I say to you, a slave is not greater than his master, nor is one who is sent greater than the one who sent him. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world, but loses his soul?
All right, so, you want to play that game. Well, I have heard your quotes, Jesus. Now check out some of the things I have to say. How do you like them apples? Don't make me get all Moroni up in here. I saw my father march with Martin Luther King.
Yet for us there is but one God, the Father, from whom are all things.
Oh yeah. Well, did he march with Martin Luther King? I don't think so. I'm talking about my earthly dad. So, anyway, back to me. My sons are all adults and they've made decisions about their careers, and they've chosen not to serve in the military, an active duty, and I respect their decision in that regard. One of the ways my sons are showing support for our nation is helping me get elected, because they think I'd be a great president. How's that for being a father? Boo yeah, that's what this really comes down to, Jesus. I just have to return to Earth so that I can become the best president of all time. And help my sons, help me make that happen.
It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God.
I'm not concerned about the very poor. We have a safety net there. I'll tell you what, $10,000. $10,000 bet?
Look. The wages that you kept back from the workers who harvested your fields are shouting out against you, and the cries of the reapers have reached the ears of the Lord of the heavenly armies.
Why do I suddenly feel the urge to pee, and what's the deal with the disco music? Jesus, you got the air blasting in here. It's colder than Aspen up in here.
What?
I should tell my story. I'm also unemployed.
Yeah, and your net worth is over $200 million.
There were a couple of times I wondered whether I was going to get a pink slip. I get speakers' fees from time to time, but not very much.
You made $374,000 in 1 year from speaker fees.
Now you are beginning to understand where I'm coming from, Jesus.
Blessed are those who are gentle. They will inherit the earth.
I'm running for office for Pete's sake. We can't have illegals. You can't blame me for firing those men. Am I supposed to break the law?
No one can serve two masters. He will hate the first master and love the second, or he will be devoted to the first and despise the second. You cannot serve God and wealth. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night.
Well, I've got you there. Frankly, I walk in my own counsel, and I never stand in the way of any sinners. I stay clear out of their way. Believe me, I remember sitting in the seat of a mocker back when I was in middle school. No sir, I won't be doing that again. Thanks for the pep talk, Jesus. Now, can we make our way back to Earth? I have a campaign to run.
The wind blows wherever it pleases. You hear its sound, but you don't know where the wind comes from or where it's going. That's the way it is with everyone born of the Spirit. I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one takes your crown.
I was a severely conservative Republican governor. No one is taking my crown, baby. I like being able to fire people who provide services to me. So you know I'm staying large and in charge. Jesus, you don't have to worry about that.
The harvest is plentiful but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field. Remember this, Romney. All that is given you can also be taken away. You know that you are in debt. For instance, when an opponent brings you to court in front of a ruler, do your best to settle with him before you get there. Otherwise, he will drag you in front of a judge. The judge will hand you over to an officer who will throw you into prison.
Jesus, you may have a spaceship and all, but sometimes I think you have been flying around space a little too much. Now, if we could please get back to Earth so I can become the most powerful man in the world. Please.
Let's go.
Don't worry, Jesus. I will have you know that I believe in an America where millions of Americans believe in an America that's the America millions of Americans believe in. That's the America I love.
Yeah. That's good, Mitt. Real good.